Hey, Summerhill Cinema 700 here with my movie-Blu-ray update of June 2019. It's hard to believe it's already June. This year's just flown by so quick, I found. Um, I didn't do a Blu-ray update in May, but I got a pretty good one to make up for it now. Was just saving money for a while and stuff, so wasn't getting too many movies, but back in business now. So got a nice little pile here of stuff. So let's just get on to it. Starting out first, we have the original Death Wish here on Blu-ray. Charles Bronson classic. Rewatched this movie a few weeks ago, and it's just such an awesome film. I'm yet to watch any of the other Death Wish movies, though. I've seen a little bit of part 2, a little bit of part 3, but never the whole films. And I've heard from a lot of people that they say that 3 is the best because he's like back in New York, and it's kind of more of like an exploitation film. But I absolutely love the first film, and fun fact is it was Jeff Goldblum's first film. I'm sure many of you know that, but kind of a cool fact. Uh, I saw this on Amazon for quite a bit. It was, well, not a lot, but it was like 20 something dollars. So I found this at Sunrise Records, which is a movie and or music store here in Canada that we have, for $14.99. So I thought, oh, I might as well pick it up. I love the original Death Wish, and it would be nice to own it, and why not on Blu-ray? So pick that up. From the back here, it doesn't look like there's any special features that it says, so I'm not too sure about that. But I'm just happy to have the original Death Wish on Blu-ray. Great film. That's the first one. Second up, we have the Jean-Claude Van Damme film, Double Impact. I've never seen this movie, actually, but I love Van Damme movies. So far, I've seen Bloodsport, Kickboxer, Lionheart. What was the others? A few others. Really love the Blu-ray that MVD put out of Lionheart. Did a great job with that. So I thought, well, this is one of his earlier films. His earlier films tend to be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna check it out. And there's two of them. There's two. He's like a twin brother in this or something. So it looks pretty cool. Now this was also on Amazon for like, it's like these MVD ones go for quite a bit on Amazon. It was like $39, $45, and I actually saw this. I see it at Walmart for $24.99. I go, wow. First of all, I never see MVD Blu-rays at Walmart. It's like, I guess sometimes when they have overstock, they get them or something. But once in a while, you'll come across something like this at Walmart. Like I remember a couple of years ago, or 2016 or so, they had a few Scream Factory titles there, and that's when I got my Scream Factory edition of Escape from New York for like $12.99 or something, some ridiculous price like that. So sometimes you'll score at Walmart, and I scored with this one, even though it's not super cheap. It's a lot cheaper than Amazon. So that is the MVD rewind of Double Impact, and maybe I'll do a standalone review of this sometime. But these MVD releases are great. I think this is just a Blu-ray, whereas the other one was a Blu-ray-DVD. But they come with like a poster and stuff, and you get plenty of special features there on the back. Sorry about the glare. But that is Double Impact from MVD Rewind Collection on Blu-ray. And next up, we have A Bay of Blood by Mario Bava, if I'm pronouncing that right. Highly likely I'm not. Never seen this film either, but apparently this is one of the films that inspired a lot of the slashers in the 80s, including Friday the 13th and films like that. And when I've seen clips of this, you see a lot of those. Like there's like a lady who gets like, or a guy who gets like some sort of knife or something to the head, and it looks exactly like the axe scene in the original Friday the 13th, so that's cool. And just looking forward to checking this out, and I love Italian films anyway, so this looks like it's going to be fun. It's an early film too, 1971, so this is kind of one of those films apparently that defined the slasher genre, so I thought it's on Amazon for a good price, like $20. Why not check it out now? And it's a part of the Mario Bava collection. This is by Kino here on Blu-ray, and it looks like you get a decent amount of special features on there too. So that is A Bay of Blood. And next up we have the Lucio Fulci classic film, The Beyond. I'm sure you've all seen this. It's just a classic film. I had actually only seen bits and parts of this one too, and then I finally watched the whole thing a few days ago, and it's just an awesome movie. I'm going to do a standalone review of this though in the next few days. This one's by Grindhouse Releasing, and they just do some awesome releases. This is my second Blu-ray that I've gotten from them. The other one that I got was the Big Gun Down with Lee Van Cleef. But they just jam pack their releases full. Like this one has a ton of stuff, like a CD soundtrack and stuff. But we will go through that on another video. But that is The Beyond from Grindhouse Releasing. Very happy to finally have that on Blu-ray. And last but not least, we have the Amityville Horror Trilogy. Now, again, of this, I've seen the first Amityville Horror countless times, too many times to remember. Just love the film. But I've never seen the other ones. I have not seen Amityville 2, The Possession, or Amityville 3D. So really looking forward to checking those out. And I've heard The Possession is actually a scarier movie, so it might come to a surprise to you that I haven't seen these films, but just never paid too much attention to watching them after the original because I love the original so much. But I thought this Blu-ray set was a decent price on Amazon. It was really good. It was like $30-something. So might as well take advantage of that. And actually the third film on here, the 3D film, comes in Blu-ray 3D if you have a Blu-ray 3D player, which I don't, but you can watch it also in 2D, so it'll work on my player, thankfully. But so this pack you get Amityville Horror, Amityville 2, The Possession, and Amityville 3D for like $30. It's a really good price. It's a lot cheaper than it was on like the website, and it's nice you get them in a nice little slim little box set here. So very happy to have this and looking forward to checking out those films. Probably going to watch them around Halloween or something because these types of movies I just like watching around Halloween. Summertime, more into like watching like action films and the slashers. But this is going to be a good little marathon for when Halloween or something comes along. So that is my movie-Blu-ray update of June 2019. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be a review on the Blu-ray from Grindhouse Releasing of Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of these movies. Have you seen them? Do you want to see them? Until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.